Hello, my name is Mrs. Mehra, and I've been in St. Matthew's from day one. And that's a big privilege for me to be here from the very beginning. I have been in kindergarten, I've been an EA in kindergarten for 8 years, and now the last year and this year I'm in grade 1 as an EA. I actually applied for a position in St. Matthew's. I applied for 2 positions in St. Matthew's. When school was going to start, we had opening in preschool, and we had an opening in the school. And I applied for both the positions, and I got both the positions. And I had to make a choice as to which one I had to take. Now, originally, I've done my early childhood education, so I would have wanted to be in the preschool. But at that time, my son was going to grade 8. And he might have been going to Holy Cross. So I wanted to be in school so that my coming and going could be with him. And that's why I chose the school over the preschool, and I have no regrets. My early memories was Mrs. Balsavich and her lovely clothes and her high heels. And the small school that we were. I remember when the bishop came to bless the school, we were just 88 children and the staff who lined up against the entire school, and he walked by. It was such a small group that we knew everybody. We knew everybody by name. There was never an issue majorly on the playground because there was so much place for children to run around and play. And in the staff room, we didn't even have that second set of the table. That one table was like more than sufficient. Nobody ever sat at that end. It was good. It's really been very nice to see the school grow. I remember we didn't have a microwave in the kitchen. We didn't have dishwashers in the kitchen. We barely had any cutlery, so we've really grown. It's been good. Even the printer we had was a black and white printer and a really old small one. So we really had to, there was no laminator. We had to really work our way up, but it's grown and here we are. We had Mrs. Salos, we had Angelique Rasmussen, and Sinora. Yes, she was our PE teacher for that year. We were just 8 of us. 8 teachers, so majorly 3 were the main class teachers, the remaining were EAs, and then it was Lesha and Patricia. That's it. 8 staff with 88 children. Having a Christmas concert for 88 people, and we did a spring concert as well, and we took part in the, every year, we have the choirs who sing during Christmas, and we had the gospel choir which sang, but it was such a small group, but it was so nice. So we did take part in a lot of things. As little as we were mighty. I was in kinder, and that was the group that had 17 girls. Isa, Rowan, Sasha, that full group. So there were 17 girls and 13 boys. And in the first year, in kindergarten, they did change into gym strip. Now we change in grade 1. But in the first year, they changed in. So it was so sweet to see these little girls all lined up, and they had to be quick. So I remember telling all these girls, all of you line up, and as soon as you reach over there, the person behind has to pull the zip down of the person in the front to get it. Otherwise, they would just be waiting for me to come, and that would take so much time. And they mastered it so well, as little as they were. And every year, we do so many things with the children. So many of them are the same things, as in the Christmas concert and the walkathons and things like that. But every year at the end, when Mr. Durante puts up the slideshow, we say, oh my goodness, we did this and we did this and we did this. And that is so much of work. That is a lot of work that we've done. What stands out the most, and what I always remember very fondly, is our assemblies. Used to be in the library. Just 88 children. We all fit over there, and they were so nice, and Miss Balsavich always had a nice song to keep them going, and they were all so little. They would all pay attention. it was a good time. The early years were good. I'm very happy now. I'm very happy now as well. But I think that's how the culture grew, and that's what we've maintained. It's really nice to see that now even parents, some of them at that time had just one, right? And now we see them again with their second and with their third. So that is it's nice. And as far as even staff and even all our parents, it is a little extended family. Genuinely, I feel it is a little extension of my family. I've been here 10 years. I've seen people get married. I've seen people have babies. I've seen people lose people, and so we've been there for each other really in good times and in bad. We've really been there together. And the three of us who've been there from the beginning are really close. We always say if we leave together now. Happiness. I'd say happiness. Because I'm happy to come to school every day. So I'd say happiness. And it gives me joy to be with the children and work with them. Happy 10th anniversary, St. Matthews. You rock!